Guys, I'm Sam. Welcome back to Sip Society, the Sober Diaries, where we talk all things sobriety, mocktails, all that good stuff. I wanted to talk about moderation. Moderation, when it comes to drinking, is something that a lot of us do trial runs of many times. You know, when you're in the cycle of drinking and not being able to stop, you take little breaks here and there. You might take like the weekdays off and try to only drink weekends. You might try to give yourself rules of like, well, I'm only going to drink maybe beer during the week and then liquor on the weekends, or, you know, all those rules and promises we make ourselves. And if you're anything like me, you don't stick to them. I have gone through my fair share of trying to moderate for weight loss, for health, whatever. I know I used to try and only drink on the weekends. I was successful for a little bit, but then went right back to every night again. I know when I first tried to get sober, I got 34 days. And then after the 34 days, my brain started tricking me. And I was like, maybe now I could have a grasp on moderating. And it just didn't go that way for me. Unfortunately, after those 34 days of sobriety, I tried to moderate. And after about a week, I was back to every night drinking again. So some of us just can't do it. And that is addiction. I know a big reason why I wanted to quit drinking is because I wanted that voice in my head to stop. I no longer wanted my brain to obsess over alcohol. You know, when you're trying to moderate, you're still always thinking about alcohol. And that's just the sad reality. You know, if I was taking my weekdays off drinking, which didn't last long, I would be thinking about when my next drink is. I would be trying to push through the week to get to Friday so that I could drink. And it's like, why am I rewarding myself with the thing that is wrecking my life, right? So it's like, if we just cut out alcohol, what comes at the end is freedom from that voice. Sorry, my dog. And when I say freedom, I mean freedom. Like I used to not be able to go until 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock before I started thinking about alcohol. And now a regular night for me is I just don't drink and I don't think about it. I mean, sure, if I have a hard day, sometimes I might think about it, but like, I seriously have freedom from that constant voice in my head telling me that I need to drink. And it is like a miracle because I never thought that that would go away. Alcohol ruled my brain for years. And yeah, moderating just doesn't work. It doesn't let you get to that freedom. It just makes you constantly think about alcohol and when you're drinking next. So I know some people are still going to need to do that trial run of quitting and then, you know, maybe trying to moderate and failing, and that can just be a lesson. Don't like if that has happened to you, don't look at that as a failure. Look at that as information for your next for your next sobriety run. Remember that when you're sober and you want to drink again and you're thinking about moderating, think about the fact that that has never worked in the past. And you can look at it like, well, like that sucks for me. Like I can't moderate drinking. Or you can reframe that and think I'm one of the lucky ones who now is sober and knows that alcohol is not not good for me. So you are now the one that is not putting a poison in your body all the time because you're sober. Right. So yeah, sobriety really is all about mindset and just staying positive about it, because there is so much positivity when it comes to sobriety. Like, it doesn't have to be a sad thing that we can't moderate. It can be an amazing thing. It's now we know better than putting that into our body, and we are going to feel good because of it. And people that moderate are still going to have those hangovers on their moderating days. Like they're still going to be going through putting alcohol in their bodies and feeling like wrecking their nervous system and all that, right? So we really are the lucky ones. If you watch till the end here, comment below if you have tried moderating before, what your experience was. I know I tried so many times and always failed. It's just not it's just not doable for me. Even if I have one drink at dinner or something, I would be thinking about my next. Like, I can't just have one. It's just not possible for me. I would be irritable, grumpy until I got that next drink. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, like this video, I'm hoping to do some live streams once I have enough subscribers to do so. And yeah, here's to another 24 hours sober.